Welcome back to HotRod Mess. As you guys all know, I haven't been on here in a while, but it's because I've been cooking up some good shit. So, And speak of the best shit, BonBon's with us!
Yay!
AKA Jen, my friend, who's sadly moved to the Carolinas, but, yeah. And we met off of a Chris Tucker video in a lonely night in a hotel.
Became very intimate.
Yeah, so a lot of you have asked the question of, in some things like, who's BonBon? What the hell is merpigs? Well, what is BonBon? BonBon is my BonBon. This is my BonBon. Because it came from Mr. Williams, that skit from, remember? Hey, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams.
Mr. Whiskers, remember Mr. Whiskers?
Mr. Whiskers.
And we were on Mr. Whiskers. So basically the short of it is we met at cheerleading. I don't even know how many years. I was actually trying to figure that out today, how many years ago we met. I don't remember. I have no idea.
I think it's at least 8.
At least.
At least 8.
At least.
Yeah. I would give it at least that.
At least.
So our kids were in cheerleading together. Mm-hmm. And I think I was stranded.
It was a snowstorm in fucking Worcester, I think.
Yeah.
And I had a hotel room.
And we shacked up.
Yeah, we shacked up for the night.
And
I was like, you can sleep with me if you want. I have another bed.
And so one night turned into infinity.
And sitting in the corner being shushed by our children.
Yeah, we got in trouble.
Yeah, we got put in timeout.
And we ran around the hotel.
Remember the African ladies?
I was just going to say, we joined an African party. They invited us in.
They were
We were in our pajamas.
They were too, though.
Yeah,
but
sort
it
of.
wasn't. It wasn't.
It was. They were formal, but they were having so much fun that we really wanted to join.
Yeah. We kind of fit in, though, because we were in our pajamas that looked like their pajamas, but they weren't pajamas.
But they were having so much fun. But our children literally were so mortified that we were instantly having the best time of our lives. And they were like, can you please go to bed?
Can you go to bed?
We have cheerleading in the morning.
We have to get up at 6 a.m.
And we were like, I know, we have to do your hair.
We know. We don't care. But look at this. This is so funny.
So it was an instant connection.
Yeah. We've been Merpigs Unite forever.
Yeah. The Merpigs came later.
Yeah, Merpigs came later. We've been BonBon and BonBon. Then we have little BonBons.
Yeah. So our daughters are how many years apart?
Well,
3?
Ella's 16.
Yeah. So our kids are 3 years apart.
Yeah.
But they were instant, like.
Oh yeah, like they could have been sisters for life.
Yeah.
Like
And
they still are. They're like, shoom,
yeah,
like ride or die. Actually, your little Bon is the one who got Ella her job, which
true.
What? Amazing.
Drove around. So we each have a mini me.
Yes.
Truly.
Yes, we definitely have a mini me. And the funny part is that like. So you talk about, like we've talked about this before, guys, about friendship and what true friendship is and love and all that crap. Like we have a true bonded relationship friendship. Mm-hmm. I could not talk to BonBon for like a week and it would be like, where's my left arm?
We're losing oxygen.
Yes.
Yes.
But in the same aspect, it's like, by the way, do you know what this is?
A tool.
Is that your first instinct? Or
a magic key? I don't know what's happening.
When my husband said, "You need props in your studio," and I went, "Okay, cool." He goes, "Well, here, let me give you some." I pulled it out and I went, "You are not using that on me." He goes,
I don't know. Is this like a magic device? Are we going to go somewhere and this is the magic key? Like,
where are we going?
Where is this going to take us? Like, does this open the magical portal? I don't know what's happening. Is this aligning something?
It looks like a penis.
Well, that too. I don't know what's happening, but
it's a tow hook.
Oh, okay.
You put it on the front of your car, and
I wasn't gonna guess that. I was thinking many other things.
So many other things. My mind went so south, so fast.
Because there's this device.
Yep.
There's that one.
I love it.
Or there's
and you instantly just stroke it when you put your hands on it.
Like the nuts part.
Yep.
Or this part. But like there's lots of shaping. Does it align in the sky?
Yeah. Is it going to tell us like where fucking
Hello?
Hello?
I have no idea. Don't ever put me on the spot like that again. I'm gonna be in so trouble. Take your toe back.
Take your toe penis back.
I'm gonna talk to your husband about that.
It's so great. So I literally just left it here like this.
Did someone just call us?
No, that's
Oh.
my alarm.
This is not a direct line?
No.
Oh, it's bedtime.
Because I'm old.
Okay.
It's my,
Me too.
It's bedtime.
Mine just went off. It's time for bed.
So, go night. Bitch, you gotta get up early. If you don't get up early, you're fucked. We're all fucked.
Literally.
Yeah, that's what happens. So there you go. That's BonBon and BonBon.
Literally.
So we have a funny, someone, hold on, it's a long email actually. Oof, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, buddy, but your email is very long. But I did not get rid of it. Let me get in here. We received an email from Josh. Hold on. Where is he? Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. I gotta find it. It's about tickling tummies and
I did not pre-screen this email.
Where is he? He's on here. Hold on. Josh. Podcast request. Okay, so Josh XO has a request about he wants to know because they're having a baby. He's from the UK. He wants to know because they're having a baby. This is part of it. I have to find the rest of Josh's email. Sorry, Josh, I suck.
Literally.
Should they be buying a pacifiers or dummies? I only go by pacifiers, but
I know.
For her, they're having a little girl. Early baby, toddler years, and when to wean them off. And having a dummy or passy later on. Like, should you have one later on as well? Like, how long should you, as a mother, keep a pacifier for a child?
It totally depends on the baby.
Yeah, I think so too.
3 kids. Did all 3 have them?
Every one of them.
Okay.
Every one of them except Ella. She was a little bit, well, she's challenging as it is, so she did not like the pacifier.
Ainsley was my only one that really, really, truly had it. The other 2 sort of did for like a hot second, and I'm talking like maybe weeks, but it was almost like me forcing it.
Yeah.
And they truly were like, yeah, no, I like, what are you doing? What is happening here?
Yeah, they didn't.
They were really, I was trying to like supplement in between almost like the bottle. So it was really them determining they really did not want it. Ainsley was a preemie and really needed the extra and took it, but she only took it for maybe like 3 months and pushed it away. And I really wanted her to keep it because it was super cute and it was attached to this little like stuffed animal. And I was like, please keep it. And she didn't want it. And she determined when she was done, and away it went. And I've known tons of moms that have had kids, because I taught preschool for a while, and their kids had them, needed them, latched onto them for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like 3, 4, and longer, like talking.
Yeah, we had to tell little William that it was stolen.
Yeah.
We had to come up with like some
like
exotic...
school will not allow you to have it, or like the fairies coming to steal it.
You know what I told him? I told him that he could not be on the Paw Patrol.
Yes.
You cannot join Paw Patrol and be chased on the case, or he used to call...
Rebel on the double?
Rebel on the double, and you can't be... what's the other guy's name? He drives the hovercraft. Zuma. No, Rocky Zuma Sky. It might be Zuma. But he drives the hovercraft, and little William was like, I can't ever drive the hovercraft. And I'm like, nope, you can't. Not if you have a pacifier. Not if you have a bippy.
There was parents that said, like, it had to go to the Binky Fairy so that the other kids could get a Binky. Like, you know, like
ludicrous, outrageous shit that we tell our kids.
So, I mean, like, I know that there's other parents that go through struggles. So
Like SpongeBob. I mean,
whoever was it, Josh?
Yes, Josh.
Josh.
I found his original email, by the
I
way.
really hope that you and your wife have a great, easy baby, and that the pacifier works for you for a little while, and that you don't have struggles.
Yeah.
And that it does its job, and you don't ever have to tell lies to your children.
Yeah, but you will. We all lie.
There will be lies, but I hope it's not over the binky.
Yeah, I hope it's not over the binky. You have bigger fish to fry like SpongeBob, okay? He lives in Bikini Bottom. Pretty dirty.
We just figured that out. Yeah.
Pretty dirty.
I would not allow it.
No. And my son watched it as an adult and then came in my room and he goes, Mother, what?
I had to tell you about this.
You ruined my childhood because you did not let me watch SpongeBob. And I was like, it was a stupid show. I didn't like it. And nothing made
nasty.
sense. A sponge? Do you know how bad he smelt?
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. So many dirty things going on with SpongeBob. Okay, so...
It's fine.
So many things. So this is Josh's actually original email. It said, "Hello ladies, me and my partner need your advice, feedback, guidance, support, opinions. We both are in our 20s.
Yeah.
And as well from the UK. So basically we both are expecting our first baby together very soon. We're also hoping to have a baby boy/son later down the road if things go to plan for a second child. I want to know, or we both want to know, what the best ways are to engage, bond, interact, love on my girlfriend, belly button, baby bump during her pregnancy. Is kissing her belly bump a good idea, or cuddling her belly? You definitely want to cuddle the belly.
Yeah.
That's like the best part. I don't know. I loved when my husband touched my belly.
I think that's great. Like snuggling in bed, feeling the baby move.
Getting connected.
I mean, you clearly need to ask her boundaries, though.
Yeah.
Like, if she's having a very tough pregnancy and she's not feeling so great, or she's sick all the time, there is, like, obviously something that you need to ask. But I think that feeling all of that and knowing that connection is
or
important.
you could have, like, that moment where you're, like, sometimes towards your end of your pregnancy, you're like, get the fuck away from me. Nobody touch me. I hate you.
Or you're just feeling like you're going to explode.
Yeah. And that's the reason why you're like, get away, because... It's not that you don't, like, she's not going to want you near her. It's more of, I'm so uncomfortable in my own body right now because I feel like I'm going to burst.
Yeah.
And everything is everywhere it's not supposed to be.
Like, you feel like you're going to pee and an arm's going to fall out.
Yeah. Like, it's a thing.
But please, connect.
Connect. You have to connect. Because the baby can hear you, too. Like, it's...
Talk.
Voice, yeah.
Talk to the baby.
Belly,
read to the baby. They can hear your voice.
Yeah. They can hear you. It's great. And especially, like, when they start moving, that's, like, a sign that, like, they're listening and whatnot, I guess. That's what they say. Okay.
When I was a baby?
When I was a baby in my mommy's womb, I kept hearing this doof, doof.
Not then.
Sorry. And by the way, your dick is not that big. You're totally not hitting your kid in the head.
Yeah,
So
have sex.
Have sex.
If she asks for sex, give her sex.
Give her sex. I don't care who you are. Your dick's not that big. Put it back in your pants, fellas.
Or I haven't met that person.
I met that person one time.
Okay, well, good for you.
But you know what he said? You can never get the whole thing in anyway, so it's useless.
True.
It was Superman at a party who had his big...
Okay. Moving on.
Big long schlong. You guys have heard this story before. All right. Also, can you recommend or suggest any good baby child books that we can both consider getting for our daughters so that we... so that way one of us or both of us can read to her whenever she wants, one of us or both of us. I love the Dr. Seuss books. I think they're very engaging.
Skippy John Jones. I love Skippy John Jones.
Llama Llama Rubber Jama.
Skippy John Jones. He's just...
Little Bo Peep.
He's not a chihuahua, but he thinks he is. And it's a fun...
What?
It's a fun rhyming book.
Why have I never heard this?
I'll get it for you. It's a fun book now.
Oh.
But like Eric Carle's a great line of books.
When they get older, you can read Go the Fuck to Sleep. That's a good book.
I wish somebody would read that to me.
Right?
I would love to go. My phone reads that to me at 9 p.m.
Skippy Long John. What?
Skippy John Jones.
Skippy John Jones. I can't even say that.
We'll have a podcast and we'll read Skippy John Jones.
I can't even say that. And you're like, who the fuck is a chihuahua, but but he's not really a chihuahua.
He's a cat. And
What?
he thinks he's a chihuahua.
Does he speak Spanish?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
That brings Taco and Cat to a whole new level.
El gato.
El gato con su taco.
It's great. I'm going to get it for you.
Oh my God.
I'm going to go home and read it to you.
Oh my God. Llama Llama Red Pajama. That's the only thing I can rattle off me. Oh my God.
I like all the good night books. So we
Goodnight
every
Moon
time
was amazing.
Every time that we travel, we get a good night book from any place that we go to. So Goodnight Charleston, when I brought it here for like my cousins that are having a baby, but like anytime we would go to a new place, we would find the Goodnight book because it's about the place that we went to. So as we travel, we
And it's
collect
also
them.
like a memoir that you can bring
Correct.
with you.
So we've built that. So my children now are 23, 19, and about to be 12. And still to this day, they ask me to buy that book for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That
so
is
we have the
amazing.
collection. Yeah.
Ours is our thing every time we go everywhere is an ornament.
We have those too. So at Christmas, you put them on the tree,
Yep.
and then you have your collections of where you've been, but then we read those too.
That's awesome. That's a great idea.
Facts.
That's a wonderful idea. Okay, so their other question is, we did books. Strung along, my ADD just kicked in. Blah, 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 blah. Don't know during them, especially routines, nighttime. Okay. To us, she said, old enough to read, to be read to, especially during bedtime routines at nighttime. Which one of us is getting her ready? While one of us is getting her ready for bed, change into her pajamas, is blowing raspberries on her belly, baby belly. The baby's now born.
Yep.
While settling down or changing whatever. Is that appropriate? Not appropriate? Is it okay to be doing it?
You're the parent.
Yeah, you kind of have to feel that one out. Like if you're like, I blew raspberries on my kid's belly and they giggled. Like it was fun because it kept them like engaged. I mean, I don't know, but it really depends on you. If you feel like it's weird or you feel uncomfortable doing it, don't do it. And it's not going to hurt them. They don't know any different. Kids only know what you teach them and what they learn.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
there's that. But
And your child, like I know that each one of my kids is a little bit different as far as their sensitivities. And my youngest is a little more sensitive and how they like to be touched or like what they think is funny or etc.
yeah,
So like she doesn't like certain things as opposed to like the older ones how they would like to play or whatever. So your daughter and or your future son may determine that as opposed to you might determine that. So I think it might
it
kind
really-
of play out
you have to get
with
to know your
you
kid.
and your kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do have their own characteristics and personality. So
Like my friend has a redhead. You have a redhead.
I do too.
And touching her head, like, because their head scalps are very sensitive, she'd freak the fuck out. Like, don't touch, no.
Yep.
You couldn't even brush her hair without her being like, ah. And I'm like, it doesn't, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, you got, Ella who's like, yank, yank. And she's like, whatever, I don't care.
Oh, and that is very, very true.
Yeah. Redheads are sensitive. Really depends. Like, Ella's, like,
You're just going to have to
Feel it
kind
out.
of like learn the ropes.
yeah. You have to learn them. Just like
They're gonna
gonna
learn you, too.
Yeah. Okay, so his next question is, do we have any good suggestions for toys or cuddly toys or teddies that they should consider getting for her as well that could both consider looking into that they should both be looking into for getting for child development or anything? I loved that big cube for toys. That was like the best thing. I don't know if
You're
you
going to have
remember.
to narrow it down. I don't know.
Okay, there was a big giant cube, and it was like, it's like 12 by 12 by 12, and it's a cube, and every side of the stupid cube does something different.
With the flippy things
Yeah,
and
with
the buttons
flip
and
and the
yeah,
bup up,
okay,
and
yes,
you can
yes,
take
yes.
the cubes, and there's little cubes that you throw them in, and each little cube has little like animal, funny, weird, fucking shaky shit in it.
What's that giraffe that everybody has now? There's like a giraffe, and the kids like it's for like teething, and it's squishy.
Oh, it's like-
it's got a name.
It does.
And like I don't know what that giraffe is called. There's some teething.
But it's
giraffe.
it's like can go all through all the things. It can be like
Yeah.
a snuggly. You
yeah,
can chew on
it's-
it.
There's a giraffe, and I'm sorry,
it's a
my kids are
giraffe.
like so old that I don't know the giraffe.
Yeah.
Google
I
the
should
giraffe.
Google the giraffe, the chewy giraffe for kids.
Yeah. open up. Okay.
We're still going.
Part 2. Giraffes.
2 giraffes. Yeah, giraffes. Those little chewy things, like the ringy things that you stuff in the freezer.
And they
those
do
are
say
great.
black and white toys for when they're little.
Yeah, because they can't see color for a while.
Yeah,
it fucks them up.
It's like that.
Helps with motor skills. I don't know if there's accuracy to that or not.
I don't know.
Yeah. As far as TV shows go, I know that Paw Patrol's still a thing.
Really?
But I scanned all, so like my kids weren't allowed to watch anything that wasn't educational.
I played classical music when they fell asleep.
Yep.
All of them did great.
Mm-hmm. Or ocean sounds.
Yep, we have that too.
Yeah. My kids are still like, oh, that's nice.
I don't have a doctor in the house yet or a lawyer, but
yeah.
I don't know. Everyone's still walking.
Yeah. They're still alive.
Yeah.
Still doing good.
High five. Yeah. They did sleep really well.
Yeah. You will figure it out though. Like you're going to figure out exactly. So you have to figure out your child and you're going to figure out, I don't like that TV show because I don't want to hear that obnoxiousness in the background.
I ban certain things.
Ban certain things. And like later on in life, your kid, like my eldest, who's now 21, is like, you didn't let me watch this. You didn't let me watch that. Meanwhile, the third child, because you get lax as you go down the line, the third child was like,
I watched that.
I watched it. Wasn't a big deal. I'm doing fine. And I'm like, are you really? Are you really? Are you really? Can we talk about turning?
You fell off the radar.
Yeah. You just fell down the rabbit hole. You watched one too many Alice in Wonderlands with Johnny Depp. Baby gear. Fuck, I have no idea what to tell you about baby gear.
There's so much new stuff. I have no idea.
I just learned
Let me just tell you,
that there's a
enough
Tesla
out there.
that you can do this and put your kid in the cube and follow it.
What?
Yeah. I sent it to Jake for a little mailing.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of great stuff out there. You're going to be fine.
Yeah. You just have to figure out, like, I don't necessarily think the most expensive thing is the best thing. I think whatever your lifestyle is what things you need to get.
You don't need everything, too.
You don't need everything. Everybody's always like, oh, I need one of these, and I need one of those, and I need one of this. No. And then you're going to be like, why the fuck do I have that
And you're going to use it for 3 weeks.
And be annoyed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think the bouncy thing for the top of the table to put them in that little seat that you put them in as a little baby that you can put on the counter.
You need to be able to take a shower.
Yes. I liked the bouncy thing. I liked the baby Einstein's one because it was bigger.
Some apparatus to hold them so you can go and shower.
Yes. So I liked that. I loved the baby Einstein one because it vibrated.
They have one of those rocker things now that they go in and it rocks and bounces all at the same time.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
You're going to figure it out. It's going to be great.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic. And then, okay.
There's absolutely no manual for kids.
I was just going to say there's no manual.
There's no manual. You don't get one. And actually, there's no parenting manual, either. So.
Do you want to know what's funny?
What?
So when I gave birth to...
Did you get one?
Jacob, they handed me a parenting manual.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Do you know that there was nothing in there that helped with raising him? Where's the one, all the fucking allergies that he had? Where's that page?
What was in it?
Where's Deadbeat Dad page?
What did it say?
All about touch and one-on-one. And when your baby's crying, just deep breaths. No, I didn't want a deep breath. Because I literally sat there so fucking exhausted and tired because I was a single mom with him peeing on me to the point my dad goes, hey.
You should change.
You're probably going to want to go change. Why? He just pissed all over you. You didn't even feel that? I'm like, no. It was warm.
Oh my God. You got a parenting manual?
I got a parenting manual.
Where were you? What hospital?
Falmouth.
Stop.
Yeah. And I think I still have it. I think I saved it as a joke for him later on in life.
Literally, we're going to have to dip that in gold.
Yeah.
It's going to go in a museum.
I did not get one for Ella, but that is because by that point they were probably like, oh, we're probably going to get sued. People are going to get mad.
They're going to come back and be like, you were wrong.
Return to sender. Where's the manufacturer's defects in the back of this?
I can't believe that.
Yes.
I don't, I used to tell my firstborn, I'd be like, there's no baby manual, there's no parenting manual.
No.
I would joke about that. And I'm like, basically, I've been figuring it out. Yeah. You've been figuring it out.
Yeah.
We're all figuring this out as we go. And, I know you always say, with Jacob, we're going along
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's tough. You'll figure it out. And then every time you think you figure it out, whack! There's the curveball. There's new shit. So, like, you have, like, that age group from, like, infant to 6 months old. Then they switch again. They start transitioning. And then you have from, like, 6.5, 7 months old to about 1.5. You're, like, learning all new big things, and new big things are happening, and then you're balancing life back out again.
I just think, like, finding your niche as far as where your support system's going to be, what your network is going to be.
You do need, it does take a village.
You do, absolutely.
Takes a village.
And if you don't have family, maybe, your hospital, points you in a group, if your wife's going to be nursing or whoever, you
need the support. You totally
need to
support.
reach out and find that, because, maybe there's other moms in the area, your neighbors, whoever, find your network, because you're going to need to,
and
you're going to need to lean on somebody.
And also don't be afraid when you get into, like, a mom and me group or whatever, that if it's not working, walk the fuck away. Don't feel like you can find a new one. Find a new one. There's plenty of them out there. And every single person who's already had a baby is going to tell you all the shit that you should be doing. And I'm going to say...
It's not always right.
It's not. No. But my husband gave me the best advice ever. He said, believe half of what you hear and only the details and facts that you know. He told me that a really long time ago, and I have lived by that, and I've done well.
And the thing is that they're probably being really nice, and they're trying to be helpful, but that doesn't mean that everything applies to you.
Correct.
So take that with a grain of salt. Correct. And know, like, do what's best for you and your baby and your family.
Yeah. And don't be, like, I've been at play dates before where I was like, oh, that kid's a dick. Come on, time to go. Because he was, like, throwing sand, and the mom was just like, so great.
Or we don't say no.
Oh.
We don't say no. Okay, well, somebody needs to say no. Somebody
needs to tell that fucker no.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
For sure.
When my kid's at the ER with an eye injury.
Yeah, we're going to throw hands.
We don't say no. Mm-mm. That's a new one.
Yeah. You're kind of fucked because you're in a different generation now where everybody has feelings and emotions, and you don't say no. You reason with them. Listen, I'm going to tell you, kids are like terrorists, okay? Once you figure them out and you think you have negotiations down pat, they're going to strike again, and you're fucked. Everything you just thought you did is out the window. So just make sure...
New face.
Make sure that your kids at least know I've said no. Like, all my children, we just had this conversation the other day. Our children know when I'm like, enough, we're done here. They're like, oh shit. Even my 21-year-old to this day, he knows she's not playing. And I've never beaten my kids. I've never nothing. I have spanked my kids in the bum or, like, swatted their hand like, hey, cut it out. But they know. They're not dumb. And so you just kind of have to feel that out. And people be like, oh, no, I like to talk to them. No, it's not a thing.
You should talk to your kids.
Yeah.
It's the difference of letting them take the reins.
Correct. That's the difference. Don't let them, they don't control the scenario.
Yeah.
That's the deal. We have lights back on.
Yay.
That's good to Lutron.
I love that.
It's because no one shuts lights off in my house.
Yeah,
so
I feel you.
Husband put them all on a timer.
Magic.
Yeah. Actually, we were having a party here one time, and everybody, and I accidentally on Facebook when I did the invite, I put the time out as 11 o'clock, and I didn't know. Boop. And all the lights went off in the house, and they were like, now we know why she said 11. The lights go out.
I love it.
And I was like, no, you guys can all stay. And they're like, all right, we'll stay a little bit longer. And the lights went out again at midnight. I was like, God damn it, William, why? He was like, we have to save
technology.
Money. Yes. I hope, Josh, that was very helpful, because we also have a couple other questions to move on that people wanted to know about BonBon and I. So that these
wow.
Yes, these have striked from prior.
Get your shit together,
I'm getting my shit. I'm such a shit. People want to know, okay?
Yep, got you. Here's my drink.
If you and I were left on a deserted island together.
Oh, God.
Because I've mentioned it before.
All right.
What would happen? What would we have on our island? This is an easy one.
Well, what would we have? Well, it was deserted.
It was deserted, so there's
So
not
clearly.
much there. What are we bringing? I mean, I guess, like, are we allowed to bring our own suitcase and crap with us, or are we just getting dumped here?
Are we being delivered to the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait. Are there mangoes on the island? I can climb a mango tree.
Okay.
But this island cannot have snakes on it. 'Cause
My anaconda don't want none.
that is not the anaconda I want.
Okay, so we're not going to an anaconda island, but we will deliver
Stop.
ourselves to a mango island.
My daughter is sending us messages through HotRod Mess. You're so hot and sexy. Can I get your number, Mommy? You're the best daddy ever. What the fuck? Josh, see what I'm saying?
Okay, so wait.
Back to it.
Like,
back
are
to
we
you.
kidnapped to this island? Or
I didn't give specifics.
because I feel like maybe we would be returned to sender?
They might keep us. We're pretty entertaining.
I know.
They might be like, wait, that's
Or-
a whole new thing we didn't know in our
Like,
culture.
Are there demands?
Yeah.
Okay. On our island, there would definitely need to be an espresso machine.
Yes.
I need
not,
barista.
we're bringing one.
Yes, there would be.
When we get
One.
kidnapped,
Okay.
we're getting kidnapped. This is my vision.
Okay.
We're getting kidnapped.
Yes, we talked about this.
Okay. And we're being dumped on this deserted island.
Okay, definitely.
So while we're getting kidnapped, we're going to pause. By the way,
Espresso machine.
You can take us, but these are the things we're bringing with us.
Okay, necessity list.
We're taking your espresso machine.
Yes.
Because you have a barista.
Okay, barista number 1.
Yes.
Okay, the Java has to come.
Yeah. I don't need clothing. I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'll use a
then.
leaf.
Yeah, we can make do.
We can make do.
We
We don't want to be picky here. We need necessities.
I mean, maybe a few spirits.
Yeah.
Some spirits.
Yeah.
In case
Yeah.
the mood strikes.
Yeah. I would need like an entire case though of Tanqueray. Just leave me there with gin.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe it's an island.
Like a
We could make
vodka?
our own booze.
Okay, yeah, we could. So, coconuts.
Were you resourceful?
Very resourceful. What else would we need?
There would have to be coconuts on the island so that we could moisturize our skin.
Moisturizing
Yes.
and medicating with spirits.
Yes.
Moisturizing and medicating.
Oh, we have to take our dogs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Dogs.
But the rest of them, bye.
Okay.
When they find us.
Dogs, barista, spirits.
Yeah. The rest of it, we'll figure it out when we get there. I think as long as we have spirits and barista, I think we'd survive.
Yeah. We don't even need food.
No.
We'd figure that out too.
We'd eat the coconuts.
And maybe a weapon.
We could make one out of a stick if there's trees there. If we
No,
didn't
just
get
like
one. Oh, you know what? I'll bring
a
the three.
machete.
Yeah, machete.
I like machetes.
I don't want to bring a gun because if I bring one of my guns and I shoot something, is that like a metal toxins get in
No,
there?
because then I'd like need like a slew of bullets.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
machete is like strong.
That's too heavy.
You can just go for it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with that.
Okay, 2 machetes.
2 machetes. That's what we're bringing with us
right.
to our desert island. Perfect.
Solid?
Solid. So
Done.
the second question that we have here. Oh, well.
What is this one?
What's the biggest hot rod mess you've ever been in?
Oh, God.
Yeah?
I stole a bus in Cancun.
What? Stop.
I never told you this story.
No.
Oh, my God. I don't even know if I should document
The
this.
last time I was in Cancun, I was on a bus with bullet holes and my kids were with me like, we're getting on this? I'm like, yep, get on. It's fine, guys.
That's all I'm saying.
We don't steal, Jenny. It's acquiring.
I didn't get far. That's all I'm going to say. And I did not get arrested.
I got kicked off of a bus because my boyfriend at the time stole a car, the bus driver's car. So I went to the fucking bus stop the next morning getting on the bus. I was 14.
Just don't leave me around unattended, empty, seated buses.
Did it have a microphone? Like a fucking intercom? Coming in! What?
It stalled. I can't believe you never heard this story.
Now I need more
Sidebar.
details. Sidebarring that.
You'll have to message me. Fuck. I never told you.
No.
Oh my God. I'm probably still wanted.
We're going to go back to Cancun and they're like, you!
Dead.
You see nothing? We came from the deserted island. We bought a barista.
1999.
That might have been a year.
Ma'am.
No, I was
That's my
14,
prime.
so I was probably... No, it was probably like 2002.
And I literally jumped in the Hard Rock Cafe's frickin' fountain like...
Oh my God. I have gone fountain diving.
And our frickin' hotel got raided by frickin' Mexican police.
Oh, where in the fuck in Cancun were you?
Up in it.
You was in it to win it.
Girl.
Oh my God. See, like, we're older now, so now we're like, we're not going to that block.
No, I'm never going to Cancun. Ever. Les and I went back to Mexico and literally we walked through and I was like, I don't know if I can be here. Like, we get off the airport and I was like, we need to go now. Like, get in get in the transport van and we gotta get out of town. Like, fucking so long ago. I was like, oh my God, I can't. I'm like, ¿Dónde está el baño? We gotta go. Arriba.
Exito.
I'm like, this is a little too sketchy for me.
It's fucking hilarious.
Not going back.
Dude, no, I didn't do that. Yeah. But I did. My boss that got freaking bus driver, okay, next day, I didn't know. By the way, my boyfriend did not call me that night, so I should have known.
Red flag.
So I was sitting there and I went to go get on the bus and she went, her name was Kelly.
Wait, hold up. Is this a school bus?
School bus.
Oh, girl, this is not a school bus.
I was going to freshman. School bus. I was going to school. At the bus stop, she shut the door and I went, what the fuck? And by the way, I've always been like this, obnoxious, my entire life. Nothing has ever changed. And maybe I'll post you guys a picture of me because I haven't even changed actually. I've just gotten fatter, but I haven't changed
Oh my God,
look-wise.
I'm dying.
And I went like this, put my hands up, I'm like, yo!
And she was like, I can't see you.
Yeah, basically. She was like, not getting on! And I'm like, you can just open the door and tell me you don't have to yell between the door. Nope! Fuck you and your boyfriend! I'm like, my boyfriend? What are you talking about? I'm like, can we talk about this, Kelly?
She was like,
By the way, my brother's on the bus laughing at me.
shut up.
And he goes, you're gonna have to walk, bitch. And this is back in the day when like bus drivers could do shit like this and get away with it and it was fine.
Now there's like cameras and she'd be like on the Fox
now,
fucking 25.
Right, we'd be on Fox fucking 25 News. Now everybody at this point has the windows down and they're like, what did you do? And because you want to know what she did? Nothing. She brought that loser boyfriend into our neighborhood and he stole my husband's truck last night and then he crashed it and he couldn't go to work this morning.
Shut up.
All his tools are destroyed. It's your fault. You're not riding my fucking bus.
Get out.
I was like, Kelly, can we negotiate? You gonna get me a truck? Probably not.
Get out.
I was not allowed to ride the bus for like 4 days. She would not let me. Every time I go to the bus stop, they tried sneaking me on the bus. She walked back, get the fuck off my bus.
No.
Are we gonna drag this out? I didn't do anything. I was like, I didn't even know he stole it. He didn't even call me that night.
You better text me who this boyfriend was.
Oh, it was my kryptonite. Well, good thing.
All right, we're not. Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing he went to jail because I would be
My
right
kryptonite
along.
was those shots that made me get on that bus and try and drive it.
See? So I actually still have the cell phone that he stole out of somebody's car to call home. He had not call home. He had to call his buddy. And this is when cell phones, the cool cell phone.
Nokias.
No, this was when car phones were in the shape of half like stop sign. It went like this, and then it flipped open.
Oh, I had one in a bag.
Yeah, but this one was attached to the car. It was like the first car phone. It was like, and you pulled it up. Yo, let me.
Mine
flip
was
it.
in like a bag and you plugged it in.
I still have it.
I wish I still had that archive.
Yeah.
My mom probably does, actually.
Anna probably does it.
She's like, hold on, I'll get it.
Let me get that for you. But so he gave me the phone one day and he goes, oh, hey, take this phone. And I said, why? And he goes, oh, I stole it out of a car last night because I had to make a play. And I had to get
We're not
home.
talking about this. We can't talk
and
about this.
And I was like, what? But I held on to it because I
don't
thought
want to
it
be
was
accountable.
cool.
I'm not involved.
Yeah, it was terrible. Actually, when I moved out of my mother's house, I found the box of incriminating evidence, and I was like, I should probably put that back in there. It's probably still sitting in my mother's house. Maybe I should call the cops.
I don't even know her.
Yeah.
I'm not involved.
Me neither, because I don't talk to her anymore.
I never heard the story.
It's probably in her house. So yeah, that's my bus story. And it was the time that oh God, it was awful. The dumb shit. But yeah, good bus story.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yep. 4 days I was not allowed to ride that bus. I was so pissed.
I didn't even ride the bus.
I was a freshman. I had no choice. And my older
My
brother...
mother drove me to school.
Because your mother was the teacher! That's cheating!
You could have come with me.
Nana Roofie.
She's like, you coming?
All right.
I was so bad I used to steal her car at lunchtime.
Oh my God. I was in the behavioral class, so when I walked...
You were. No more.
When I walked out, here was Shaq. Where you going? I'm going to get a coffee, Shaq. I'll take a small regular. But you're coming back or I'm coming to follow you. Yeah, okay, whatever. He would follow me. He had fucking Spidey, fucking alien.
Eyebrows?
Who was the Martian? The Martian alien. I'm here to see your dad. That was him. What if he's still alive? All right.
Probably not.
All right. Oh. All right. That's that. You can't even ask us that question. What's your biggest hold my drink moment? That we just had one the other day.
3 times a day.
Yeah. I mean.
Hold my drink moment.
I think, okay. All right. I got it. Biggest hold my drink moment in my entire life was probably, I would have to say, getting the strip club back open when they told me that it would not happen. And I literally went, hold my drink, I'll be right back. And I found the bar manager, the manager of the entire place, and I walked over and I grabbed him by the tie and I said, come on, buddy. And he goes, where are we going? This is enticing. And I said, oh yeah? It's going to be real enticing when you get me up on that pole, buddy. He goes, no, the strip club's closed. They're closed. I said, they're open. Do you understand my words? They're open. And he went, okay. Oh. And then all my other friends came over and started touching him inappropriately. And he's like, it's open. It's open.
Everybody open the doors. Open the doors.
And we went in. All we wanted to do was swing on the pole because we were all shit-faced. And by the way,
where was this in Boston?
The pole moves. It was at Club Sins up in, right out of Boston. Okay. So, yeah, it was so funny. We came to say, I'm like, I want to ride that pole. So that was probably my best. As a child, just jumping through a bonfire where I lost all my eyebrows.
Oh, man.
All of them. My eyebrows didn't come back until I was 30. And now I have a full set. And they're real, by the way. I don't fill them.
I feel like I have a miraculous hold my drink moment, continuously.
Continuously.
But for, many different reasons.
You had that one recently where you walked out your front door and you fell, and it was on video. I'm going, I got this!
That was miraculous.
Yes.
Yes, it was. That was a superhero moment.
Because you went like this and
Did I send you that video?
You did?
I did. Okay.
I caught this one. What did you do? You're like, not good. Not good. Not good. Why? What happened? I thought I was a superhero.
I did. That was...
Fun fact, I cannot fly.
Yeah. I was running and just missed the step and just kept going.
And it was all on her front camera, by the way, in his neighborhood she's been living in for a month.
Yeah.
She hasn't even met everybody yet.
Actually, I had one of those moments at my old house when I had 5 steps at the front door and I was walking to work and I stepped on the pant leg of my front pants and I missed the 3rd step and I was like, boom, 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 boom. And I lived on a main road and I was like, oh my God, if anybody saw that.
So many people probably saw it.
Yes, so many people saw
They're
that.
giggling about this.
I'm trying to think though, a hold my drink moment. Hold on. We were staying in a hotel one time and they were supposed to have a fridge in the room and I was so pissed because they didn't have a fridge in the room and I was like, oh. We ordered a fridge, a suite, with all of our friends to be here. I was like, called
all the things.
I called up the front desk and I was like, this is supposed to be a queen suite. We need a fridge in here. Blah, blah. We were supposed to be staying for the weekend and enjoying ourselves. like having drinks and like going out adult time. And I called up the manager and I was like, I am breastfeeding. I need a fridge in this room right now. Like, where am I supposed to put my breast milk? And he was like, what? I was like, I need a fridge in this room. Like,
breastfeeding.
I am breastfeeding right now. Like, you better bring it up here. And he was like, okay, ma'am, calm down. And I was like, right now, I need it up here. I am pumping the milk. And so he walks in the room with a mini fridge. And he rolls it in, and there's literally alcohol on every counter in every direction. And I was like, thank you very much, sir.
I have to pump and dump now.
Have a nice night. And my husband was like, what is fucking wrong with you? I was like, do you like your fridge? I was like, have a good day.
Nailed it.
Check the box. He was like, oh my Lord.
But we got it done.
I did. I did. Thank you very much, sir.
Doesn't matter as long as you get it done. That's it.
It's a creative moment. I feel like I have those constantly, though. Like, solution oriented.
You have to, like, yeah. Well, it's problem solving.
Correct.
Problem solving. That's what it is.
Like, oh, we can't get in there? Yes. I will
resurrect the man.
We can't go part A. We're going to go part B, C, D, E.
Yep. Exactly. That's
exactly. 100%.
100%. So, okay. So, you guys we're going to wrap this up because
I know. I have to fly in an airplane.
So early in the morning. It's awful. But anyways, you guys can like it, love it, do all the things. However, I also have Lunch Lady Mechanic goes out live on August 3rd. We will have a premiere that starts at 6:30 where I'll go live, and then at 7 is the premiere, and we'll kind of like watch it funnies together. So that's going to be great.
It's going to be
I'm probably going to fuck it up because you guys all know I'm not tech savvy. And Chatterina has told me that the best way to do the premiere is through Facebook. I don't even know how to do premiere on there, but there's a thing there that you can click.
Okay.
So we're going to figure it out.
We're in it to win it.
We're in it to win it. So that's where we will be. And soon here, we're going to be traveling to other places and doing other fun things. So please stay tuned. Do all the things. The website is very soon going to have an entire facelift because I want you guys to have all access to all the Girly Pop merch and all the other fun merch that's coming. So thank you, everybody. We love you. And thanks, BonBon, for being on. Woo! So peace out till next time. Love ya.